Welcome back. Let's continue on. I did not get to do stuff off stream because other things happened. So I'll have to do all my cleanup on stream now, which is not ideal, but we have all today, and then tomorrow I think I'll finish off the story. So whatever I get done today, I'll get done. Otherwise, I'll have to be done on my own. I'm not sure, like, a lot of these quests I can't finish because of parts. That's a problem. So I need one more cargo. Yeah, those I'll probably not do because they're so difficult to get all the items for. A lot of grinding. Oh, the strange thing store. I need to go there, okay? It's because I could actually do that. So I'll go to the strange thing store, see what is required to fix that map. It looks like, yeah, most of the part grinding I'll try to do, I guess. But I don't know how possible it'll be. Do you have a new quest or do you have one to turn in? I can't remember.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No, you have a new quest.
No. My son has come down. He's been ill for a week.
Yeah, the Black Scroll.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does. And when he came home, he was sick.
Child's final chance, just like my sister, Yona.
Out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
So this quest I might actually be able to do.
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sure.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the
their
illness
siblings.
is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now if we
Why
need
would
to stop
kids
yapping.
know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Not the forest again.
Why can't...
You don't have anything. Oh, it's just the one kid. Okay, no.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
Is that all the kids that are around? Oh, maybe there's some by the fountain. Pretty sure just they told me northern forest. It tells me exactly what I need to know. Are you a kid? Not really.
I need
You look like a... You don't sound like one. I don't think anybody else counts. So just no northern forest. But I need to go to the sand place. So I need to go east. Oh yeah, I didn't plant anything new, did I? No, I didn't. Or they all died. Yeah, because I didn't come back. I wasted all my stuff. I guess you can't even get the seeds after so long. Oh, that's unfortunate. Totally forgot about that. It's been a busy week. I don't know, don't even know why I'm bothering to clean it up. But anyway. Almost did a row. The flowers, right. I need to... I didn't min-max them though, either, without planting. So I need to do that. But I have plenty of seeds. Most of them anyway. Like and subscribe. Okay, we're going... Don't even know why. I don't need any of those. Oh, I could fast travel there. I just totally forgot. Well, anyway. Pick up things along the way. Silver ore. I mean, I can't even upgrade my weapons because the kids are gone, right? Or no, maybe they're back. Not even sure at this point. Anyway, I could fast travel around here, so... Armored shadows are back, of course. Facade. Got some tea, so... Watch out for the scorpions, because I know there's already attacking me. Jeez, okay, I was drinking. This is the scorpions are more dangerous? No, maybe not. The only annoying thing is they poison you, which is really annoying. I don't know if you heal by going to a save point. You should, I guess, technically. Okay, you probably don't have anything new, but I might as well check. The Holy Spirit. Oh, I do have enough money to buy it. Why not? Even though, because I sold all those fish. Even though I didn't do any grinding on my own time. Which is what I was planning to do. I still have plenty. I do like this game a lot. I think in some ways it's better than Automata, but I prefer Automata as a game for sure. Like, this is just more chill to get go around.
Books?
I find for some reason less machines, less big, I guess. But I definitely, obviously,
And what would those materials be?
3 drops of machine oil, 3 eggplants, and 3 goat hides. I might have those actually. What am I missing? Eggplants? I just need to plant the eggplants. Or the machine oils. I could probably buy some of the stuff. I could probably just buy them, to be honest, save the time. So goat hides. I only have 1 goat hide? Okay, is that what I'm missing? I could easily go kill some goats. I think I sold all of them, that's why probably. Yeah, I have 10 silvers now, which is pretty good. 30 coppers, only 8 golds. Machine oil? Do I not have any machine oil? I might have used it already. Machine oil, 3 eggplants, and 3 goat hides. Okay, so I only need 2 more goat hides. Those are quick to get. Should be. I can just jump up there. So the general goods store, which is over to the right there, I think. Oh, I can't even buy from that guy. No, I mean the vegetable store. So I probably just buy the eggplants. Though I should be able to plant them. I don't have the time to have them grow. I do have money right now, so that's not an issue. Hopefully they're just not too expensive. Probably a few thousand each. Most. No, you don't have it. Maybe they have it somewhere else. Eggplants. What's the other shop? Oh, that's the shop that I wanted to go to. What do you sell? Wolf hide. Yeah, you don't sell what I need. Fortunately. Eggplant, machine oil. I don't even know how much machine oil. I almost missed that jump. How much machine oil do I even have? I should be able to jump up from this side too. Yeah, I can easily. I don't know why I thought I always had to go around. I guess it's just I was mistiming my jumps. Oh, how do I get out of here by boat? Oh, I have to go... Yeah, you can't go directly to city, which is a problem. Definitely a problem. You can fast travel from this area, though. This desert. But I have to go... Still, it's not close, which is a problem. So I have to go to the graveyard, and then from the graveyard to the boat. Well, that's actually where I need to do fishing. But I can't remember what I was fishing for, because I got all the fish. Grinding money, but anyway. I don't really need to grind money, so I will do it if I need to. But I don't see a reason to right now, so... Just try to do the side quests, get them done, because...
I sense another inane and time.
Oh, your life's over. Did she leave you?
Easy, Vice. Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honey bun's wedding anniversary, right?
Okay.
And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books,
Oh, okay.
but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
What do you need this time?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding.
I don't know if I'll be able to provide one, to be honest.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants.
Provide one.
And she told me, I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
What was that?
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help
A
me
surfboard,
out
probably. The red bag. How they argue her dark hair. Thought she had red hair. Red bag?
Well,
I don't know.
You
Dark.
guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it!
Red.
We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here.
Pretty flowers.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers like...
Maybe not flowers then. Something sweet? Does she have a sweet tooth?
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
Well then, jewels. It's the last thing. An emerald?
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Emil's just like floating around like possessed.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront. But I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel, so what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Puppy dog eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't I first help him out
Once you
when I was a
found it,
kid?
Just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
I need to go to Seafront anyway, probably for some eggplants. I think they have eggplants. Hey, can I take the ferry?
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at...
Okay, there we go. Let's go to Seafront right now then. Just side questing everywhere. Distractions. I think they do have eggplants here, if I do remember. I don't know for sure. But if I were to guess, eggplants would be here. If they're not here, they might be back at my home village. I doubt that.
We can't catch fish.
I can't remember even sells them.
If you need
Machine
it.
oil though, I might have to grind it anyway. Because you can't buy it. Your medicine, you don't really have what I need. You also have a quest, are you kidding me?
Buddy, you know a place called the Lost Shrine?
I do.
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants.
It means you studied the
This is all
bots,
probably
obviously. Come on.
way over your head. Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree.
A rare
And I'm
tree,
looking
sure.
for someone to go there and borrow a
Is that the
piece of
big
its
one in the
root.
middle of it? Yeah, I could do that.
What do you think? Come on, buddy.
I can take the
It's
boat right
just
there,
one
so
little
it's
piece of
pretty
root.
fast. Sure.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Okay, pal. You're not my buddy, pal.
Where did that enormous
Oh, there we go.
There's not.
You don't sell eggplant. Okay. Not even the seeds.
I'll try to get.
There aren't two, but since it's so deep.
Okay, where's this guy's quest? Probably back over where he usually is. Just I can't remember where. That is around here. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Actually, I thought he was around here somewhere. The Strange Things. Yeah, I can't talk to Strange Things store right now, though. Roots. That didn't update, oddly enough. So I didn't talk to enough kids, I guess. Why? Okay, so where's the boat for transport? So it's just right here, okay. I didn't realize it was actually there.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the.
Thought he said it. I guess the Lost Shrine. Just jumping all over the place. Get that tree root. I thought everything's gonna be simple, but no, I got so many other side quests. Probably have to face a boss to get this piece of root, though. Wouldn't be surprised. Fill up on herbs, nice. Emil's just like floating up. He kind of knocked Kaine off. Not very nice. Finally, okay, made it up top. Now we're right by the tree, so we're good. We want roots, so we shouldn't have to go very far. There it is, right there.
Hey, there are shades here.
I needed to kill the shit. Of course, I knew it. How did I know there was gonna be a boss? It's got hammers. Oh, my health is low. I did not even see it. Okay, got it. Another word. These ones are very annoying. Where'd it go? They keep... Okay, they're teleporting around or something? Because I'm like... Where the heck is... Done?
That's the last of them.
Okay, got the root. That's all we came for. Finally, an easy
This
fetch
should be enough
quest.
route. Let's get it back to that guy.
The other ones have to be so complicated. Like, fetch quests are bad enough, but you don't need to make them super complicated. Where's... The way I came in was from here. Wasn't it? So it was right in front of me. No, it's here. Boxes, of course. Well, Akaine's, or sorry, Yona is still...
strong. They were never this powerful.
Yeah, right?
before.
It seems the Shades are continually expanding their forces.
Looks like they'll just keep pushing us humans back, huh?
No. I'll find a way to stop it.
Really did that. Okay, so that one had to go to the old guy. And Seafront. Remember the name this time? So let's just go turn that one in and be done with it.
You know, I bet they sell.
Yeah, I bet you they do, but I've got to do his quest before I could talk to him and buy stuff. At least nobody has new quests at Facade, because I finished them all. And they didn't have any new ones when I grew up.
Here's your route, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh, how wonderful. This should help with my research. See, research is what a science...
I know what research is.
Get to the point.
Well, see, fossil records show that at one point in the distant past, all plant life just up and disappeared from the surface of our planet.
That doesn't seem possible.
But of course, there are plants here now, which means they managed to come back. I'm trying to figure out how that happened.
Interesting. If you figure it out, it might make growing crops a lot easier.
You're way smarter than I thought, buddy. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Back to work then.
20,000 for that quest. I love it. Okay, so that was actually a good one. Quite good payment. What quest should I focus on? The kids one, maybe. Because that should be a straightforward one as well. I don't have any machine oil, and I need more goat hide. Yeah, so the machine oil is going to be a little hard to get. So I guess I'll focus on the kid one. Should be able to grind those out. I need to go to the machine place. Oh, you're right here.
You know, I bet that...
So where is the fastest? Northern Plains? Yeah, Northern Plains. And then I could do the grinding for the other stuff after. Oh, there's a ride here. I did not realize there's a ride down here the entire time. Okay, we need to go to the forest. Shouldn't be that far away. Yeah, it is that way. Just making sure. Seriously? You didn't have auto steer there? Let me get a wider. You don't really have a good turning radius. Oh, come on, seriously. It's so bad. Doesn't want to go on the bridge.
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Yes, they're called shades in the armor.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
They have armor?
Think about it while I kill him.
Okay, can I... Oh, there's another one. Just want to cross a friggin' bridge with my ride. Maybe I should just give up on it. It's not gonna work. Okay, now you're running away. You're afraid of me. It's just not meant to be today. I've never really had a problem crossing that bridge. Oh yeah, the forest is where that one's going. Oh, you missed. Oh, so running is faster. I could tell because I can actually outrun them. So I fixed the infection here. Why are they infected again? Maybe I should grab a save. This is not the Northern Forest. Maybe it is. Okay, I can talk to you. There's loot. Did everyone die? I don't remember them. No, okay, there's still other people here. Seems less populated though. No, I'm not.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual has happened?
Yes, there is unusual things happening. Kids are missing or
Well,
sick.
I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Which
Did you
one's that?
investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
So which one is this? Big one, I guess. Creepy.
Why Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
For once. Pure darkness pinned over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree to the woods. Tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. This is how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. Shivered with something approaching joy as it collected memories of humans. No accident, no emotions were as much as the part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, the words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into the stars. Each star was like a child of the tree and loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents are no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since rendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of the young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates within his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to represent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now he has. His pain is so great that there's little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. Every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so, but their conversation never happens. The girl disappears, the boy dies alone. The tree scoops up his memory and carefully stores within itself, etched upon it is a single word, envy. Look at my memory, there is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another. Warrior knows that the struggle is folly, but fighting is an unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child only exists in her head, a dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began to fight with 23 companions, but most are gone now. Warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. But the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already closed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for so long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time, is etched within a single word, loss. Look at my memory. Red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. These must be the previous games. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. The grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was black, empty pit. hollow place where life once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There's nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. A young person, in this case. Well, place is gloomy as hell. The room Spur entered was almost completely empty. All they could see is a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Spur suddenly saw a familiar sight. It's the forest of myth. It's villagers, prisoners of their own dreams. I thought I fixed that. I apologize, the tree thought. That's all that remains. Spur looked at the jewel, bewildered. A voice suddenly called out from the depths of their mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abrupt, the pair realized they must listen. They must listen. Look there, said Vice. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. Shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels stumbled out of its mouth and shards like broken teeth. Maybe one of those jewels I could use for that quest. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating them precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Vice, this shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Spur. Without a second thought, Spur brought the blade down upon the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree, this is the conviction memory I lost, and satisfaction. And many others as well. This is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. Millennium of silence and solitude caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of the speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore you, ha! It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of that lost envy? Green is envy.
You let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Oh, did I mess up something? Envy was not green. Okay, I could skip through, skip. I don't know why it just doesn't bring you to where you left off. Maybe I've actually paid attention. Might actually say which one's envy. I know it's not green. But why wouldn't it be green when it's envy? I don't know where it said what the green one is. Blue?
You let it... Come on.
It was brown. Brown isn't... What the heck? Where did it say... They did not even mention brown. The heck? This one was envy. The first one was envy. Why was it brown? Envy, but where does it doesn't say anything about a color. That's so stupid. Watch not work.
You let it...
Come on.
What? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because this is absolutely stupid. Why? Like, they make these ridiculous at some points. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the name of this quest even is. Oh, it's the kid one. Apparently I don't have it open. I don't know the name of it. No. It's not going to help me. Yeah, I'm not the only one that thinks this is stupid. Changes every time. What? Because it doesn't give you any clues and doesn't... So it mentions colors of eyes, yeah. So why is it the color of eyes? Oh, because the envy is the eyes? Okay, that's what... That doesn't make any sense. So it's the... She had... blue eyes in the first time, okay. Then I guess I didn't read it the second time. Brown eyes, okay, so it's random. So you could guess it randomly. But it doesn't say the brown is the color of envy, so it doesn't make any sense why it's related to envy. Is it that one is? Why is it her eye color? Could be her skin color, it could have been anything. I guess if I actually read it the second time, but why would... You wouldn't expect it to change. The shade is intelligence, emotion, who cares? Spurbar's devices come outside and the sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extends its remaining arm to Spur. Must touch them. Must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Spur, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out through its entire body. It was emotion more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. The young person was the key. The promise made long ago is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time is not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? 23? Oh, did that number change too? Okay, the riddle's over. I'm gonna kill the stupid shade once and for all. Good thing that didn't change. Something round and shiny fell upon the stomach and clattered the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. Words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memo cries to crack and from back rasp. The world is falling apart. How can the world be of letters? Implore you, must imprint thing world. Yona, Yona, Yona. Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. Tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Spur was drawn back into the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Damn tree! I hate this village. Like, it could have been way better, but they made it so annoying. Like, they don't even let you, like, go back and look at what was said.
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters.
Hopefully not, because I'm not coming
Unless,
doing that again.
Time itself begins to rewind.
But that's very possible with these games. Oh, I got a fragment. Okay, that's like a main quest to get the fragments. Okay, so I can tell the person that your tree is back to normal, hopefully. Junk heap? Well, I need to go junk heap for grinding. Can I not do either?
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Hopefully I can upgrade some weapons.
The strange presence has left the divine tree. But it made me think. I mean, why are we worshipping a tree? That's odd, right? Sometimes I wonder why we do any of the things we do. Oh, that reminds me. I have a rather interesting story for you. Would you care to hear it?
Of course. It's gonna be long, isn't it? Can you make it snappy? Therefore, so it's presents for. This is a stupid story. In fact, this is furthermore. Okay, this is not. There's nothing actually happening here. Such a fascinating tale. Are you being serious? Of course not. Can I get like money for that at least? I just charged the other one down. Oops. Is that the way I want to go? That's not the way I want to go. That's the high place. I don't want to go there. This is the way to go. Junk heap. We're right in the area, so I was like, why would I not go? Top of my medicine already topped up. Nice. On we go. Hopefully, I'm probably gonna do this main story bit by accident too. I did not know that it was gonna be main story there. Oh, it is straight to main story.
There's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
What's wrong with the last game,
right?
so...
This place is dangerous.
Yep, no kidding.
I'll be fine.
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
Huh? Look out! Huh?
Anyway, this is what happened in the first part, actually, too. I missed some quests because I advanced the story without knowing it, or by... Well, I knew it, but I did by accident. I knew I wanted to avoid it. I just saw something shiny and went to pick it up.
Oh, God. This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob!
Who's going to improve my weapons now? No! Did he just rip off his arm? That's awful. How did he manage to rip off his arm? Well, I guess there goes any chances of upgrades. The heck? Why did the game kill kids? Bad enough killing their parents, and you're gonna kill the kids. What's the robot doing? That one looks. Well, the mom anyway. They killed the mom, and then now they're killing the kids too. What the heck? It's not
The
something
junk
usually.
heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
I think
They
one of
might
them.
know something about
One of them is
this.
quite dead. The other one looks like they're about to be dead soon. That's awful. Yeah. I don't think there's any kids home right now. That one was kind of stuck there. Oh, it's fine? Oh no, the other one's fine.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while. You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
He died a while
My
ago?
brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh.
Oh.
I see.
That was in the past, okay. That makes sense why he's grown up, because we also grew up.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots.
He's got a robotic arm, though.
Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait,
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon.
Oh, I could use a very powerful weapon.
I thought you might get some use out of it.
Iron Will? Maybe.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy.
That stuff's rare.
Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
B2, okay, so I've never been to B2.
I'm gonna need some only the real big.
You got it.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Yes. Okay, let's buy, sell, and upgrade. Broken lenses. I have a lot of everything else, pretty much.
Come. I'm gonna only the real.
You
It
got
looks like
By
it's
the-
still shop here.
What
That's
can I help
good.
you with?
So I can upgrade a few of them. Kusanagi. Wait, the Kusanagi is what I'm using, isn't it already? No, I'm not using Kusanagi. Phoenix Spear. Is that what I'm using? What the heck am I using? Captain's Holy Spear I just bought. Virtuous Dignity? No, that's not what I'm using. I think it's the Phoenix Spear. Kusanagi's not even that good anymore. Faith? Was it? I'm pretty sure. No, it was definitely not Faith. Looking at the damage. So I can't even see the other one because he needs the special parts. It's just junk at the moment.
Come.
Okay, what is the weapon that I'm called? What is it called? I'm using. Obviously, it's not the new ones. It's 490. It's Phoenix Spear. 490 plus 50%.
I'm gonna only the real.
You got it.
By the way,
I don't think I
can
could
help
actually
you
upgrade
with?
it. It's Phoenix. 490, yeah, so I could actually upgrade it. Nice, then I will. Now it's gonna be a bit better. Kusanagi just uses iron. I do like Kusanagi. It's my second best weapon, I think. 'Cause it is pretty fast. A lot of spears, but yeah, the spears, I think Phoenix Spear is the best. Fang of the Twins is actually... yeah, it's heavier. Kusanagi, yeah, Kusanagi is better because it's faster. I mean, I could use the iron ore, why not? I mean, iron ore is cheap enough too. But Kusanagi's not the sword. Oh, Kusanagi was a... was the big one. Still light? I thought it was... no, it definitely has to be the sword. It's just the wrong icon. Yeah, Kusanagi's the katana. Pretty sure.
Come back.
Wait, what was the one...
I'm gonna... only the real...
what was the other option besides forging?
What can I help you with?
No, just cancel. Okay, never
Come
mind.
back.
Okay, well, at least I got some upgrades. Phoenix Spear. It has the wings on it. So I guess now I gotta do all missions in one here. This is still not usable, I imagine. It's rusted to heck. One day it'll be useful for something. Oh, Emil, you're looking kind of creepy there, not gonna lie. Emil is super creepy nowadays. Not his fault, though.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Just like their mom. It's a horrible world, this. One day somebody's gonna help me push something. I hope it, anyway. Don't want to take the ladder, but sure. Don't need any broken antennas. Might as well grind everything out that I can here, because I'm here anyway. That's not the basement floor, that's the other floor. Last time I went there was nothing that spawned. So see if there's anything that spawns here this time. Unless this is actually where I'm supposed to be going, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is a small area. Nothing spawning. This is just for the one quest. This way. It's good parts. Oh, they come in from above. Does it only take one shot to kill them? That's kind of amazing. All these severed cables. Broken batteries, nice. Severed cables. Quite the collection. I probably have more of those than I actually need at the moment. But I think batteries are quite good. Okay, so there's a right and then there's a left. Yeah, this is where I'll be spawn camp. How'd that one hit not kill you? Strip bolts are good. Use those. Classic. I think that's it. We got some strip bolts. That's good. Getting some heals. Thank you, Emil. More strip bolts. Very nice. Mysterious switches, yeah, I needed more of those too, I think, for something. Denim mill boards, I have like 70, I think, at this point. Okay, so now I go back the other way, I think. There's the elevator. This side. No, maybe not. Some more farming. More strip bolts. I probably have plenty of strip bolts now, which is good. Now I need to find the elevator. I think it goes back the other way. One I can never use. I can't remember where it was. It isn't it this way, obviously? Must be a side way that I missed. I don't think it was actually that far that way. Elevator A, that's the one. B2. Where the good loot is. Elevator A. So yeah, you don't even need to go all the way in.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Probably not.
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
More broken antennas. I don't need more broken antennas. Oh, do I need to use the bomb for something? Don't know when this is supposed to be bombing. I still have a map of this place. Okay, we're gonna take the cart. We're gonna have our scythes just in case. I can control the speed somewhat. I can just block. It also works. Oh, I'm dying. Why am I dying? Why can't I hit them? I can't shoot them because I'm getting shot with other things. This is kind of ridiculous. How did the kids get past this? I'm just gonna go past. I can't actually fight that many things. I can't even get a shot off before they hit me with something. It's absolutely ridiculous. That was awful. By the time I got a shot lined up, they're already hitting me with something, and I get knocked out of it. Okay, well now, stop it! Okay, yes, come here so I can pick up your stuff. Come over here so I can pick up your loot. Just broken motors and stuff, but I need those probably. Are you kidding me? Didn't drop it on? Should have waited longer. In that boss fight? Well, this is obviously the boss fight area. For the other piece. Are you the boss? You can grow bigger? You're not that tough, but you do have good abilities. That shocking bit is kind of annoying. I'm gonna die. Can you stop shocking? We killed you anyway. We got a memory alloy. Titanium alloys, though, I do need for some things. That obviously one was not even the big boss. Can I lock on to something like this? Maybe I will have enough for those other quests. Not sure what actually they need from here, but memory alloys and not only got one though. It's a dead end. Burning through my heals though, that's for sure. Oh, that one needs explosion, I think. No heals. Why are they not having heals? It's a bad time for my power to run out. How did it not go off? I let go and didn't. Leveled up and healed up, I guess. That's good. Free heals. Not really an unexpected ambush there. Pretty sure I don't have enough time to grab one of those bombs and use it anywhere. There's that door I need to go through, though. It's so far away. How am I supposed to get there? Another side room. Not enough time. Well, now maybe one of these ones will. Okay, I did it. Whew. Is there any other areas I missed? This area. There's nothing green behind it though, so I probably can't open those ones. I'm not sure if this is the way I came from or have I been here already. Depths. If I go through the door it opened up. This one, I think? This is probably where the boss is. Maybe not? Oh, another boss. That means that you can't get close to you, which is kind of annoying. Until your shot goes away. Okay, now it's gone away. Not for very long. But yeah, because as long as I don't get close, I avoid damage. Titanium alloy? No memory alloy? No, you're doing your stomp. Okay, no. Damn it. I keep using the wrong attack. I need to dash into it and they killed it. How is it so shocking when it's dead? Lame. Severed cable's nice. Lack of healing replenishment is also not very nice. It's not the boss I needed. It's just another random robot. Just had titanium alloy, which is not even the greatest. So I need to go to the depths. I think I've been everywhere else. Just double checking. Yeah. So those two side areas I've been to already. So you go left ahead to the depths. Or not? We need to beat the enemies first. No shortage of severed cables. Machine oil, okay, one machine oil. It's a yellow drop. Should probably check my words. I've not been checking those in a long time. The ones that at least I'm using. You have better words already. Better armor break? Seriously? I had that. The drop rate is on both of them, which is good. Really need that drop rate up. Why do I have a headache moment? That's the most annoying thing to have happen. Seriously? Magic defense? Guard resistance? Don't even know what that means. I guess how much your guard actually protects. I have a better Kona? Okay. I have not put any words on. Okay, that's ridiculous. Attack power up, yeah, that's good. I don't know how I missed that. Gotta go item drop rate every single time. Okay, now that actually should make me a bit stronger. I did get better words, and I haven't touched my words in a while, but I didn't realize I missed that completely. Now we're in the depths. Can I trust any of this? Why is it so quiet? I hate these things. You're behind cover? Seriously? Machine oil, nice. Hey, I guess my friends are taking them out. Thank you for that. So if I shoot it, it won't give me anything to drop. If it's way over there. So just as a... It's 2 for 1. Yeah, I missed the drops. This is where all the good loot is, though. Elevator L. Why am I going to floor 1? Oh, is this a hidden floor 1 area? I mean, there's nowhere else for me to go, I'm pretty sure. Elevator C, that's not L, that's a C. A, B, and C, so I've never found elevator C before. Must be a boss fight. Yeah, the save. I need a jump down. Interesting. Why do I feel like I've fought this boss before? It's like bombs. Yes, I have. That's the depths. Didn't it all get explodified? Maybe the machines repaired it. Surface? This can't be right. But it has to be right, because there's only one way to go. It is this elevator. What? But I didn't even get my piece. Well, I guess I have to grind everything again. I think I totally missed something. Why is the camera fighting with me? Stupid camera. I don't know what happened. I guess I just need the parts. There's no boss yet? I got my parts, I guess. Why is there no boss? When there's a save, you just go the wrong way?
That's some pretty impressive stuff you
I
found.
guess that's all I need to do is find the parts.
I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Fair enough, I guess.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
Well, that's good. Oh. Why is there something else there?
No sense in you.
That would
No.
be.
But what can I help you with? Come back.
Oh, maybe I could strengthen something
No
else.
sense in.
That would be great.
By the way,
But
what
I
can
might
I
have-
help you with?
Seven gold ore is enough? I need one eagle egg. I only know where one eagle egg was, and that was only temporary. It's never been there again, which is the high place. By the chief's house, below it.
Come back.
So I could actually upgrade that spear again if I had that egg.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
How are my items for the rest of the quest, though? Did I actually get what I needed for anything else? Broken batteries? Okay, I need broken lenses. I need 7 more. Alright, the cargo. Titanium alloys don't have enough. I need more memory alloys. So I need to grind more for that. I thought the kid thing is what I solved, but I guess not. Machine oil, I'll need 1 more. Goat hide is easy enough. I guess I'll go grind more on that floor. But I'm gonna go straight to that floor. Probably won't even. I'll just avoid the other machines because I don't need any more antennas. Though the flying ones I might still go for. Oh right. Problem is, I won't be able to jump across. Is that enough? Yes, it is, okay. I just have to remember. It's not this way. To the right. I have to fight these ones first? I don't think it's actually this way. Yeah, I went way too far. I missed that. Still farther back. Wasn't that far in. It was before this. It's this way. I never remember which way it is. Okay, well, this is the floor with all the good stuff, so this is where I need to just farm. It shouldn't take that long since the stuff's actually pretty good. For the most part. I meant to dodge that. Should probably sell these broken antennas, to be honest. There's so many of them. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna have to spend money on health salves. There we go. Oh, I have to start all over again? If I fall? That sucks. Why? I can't lock onto those. it's so hard to stay on when jumping. I can only take them out with my sword or with my spear if I jump. Thing is, I guess if I take out those, they stop spawning. Nope, they still spawn. Some still die though. I really need heals. Should have really gone back to get heals. Why can't I hit it? What the? Memory alloy, nice. Well, strip bolts are plenty. I do need amber, I think, for something. Did I level up? No, I just healed up. I think they're all dead. I'm not seeing any yellows. Really, not in these areas, I guess. Oh, there's a yellow. Don't know what it was. Working antennas maxed out. Guess I should sell like 30 of them. Yellow! Titanium, okay, now it's sad. It's just titanium. I want memory alloy. It's kind of rare. I think I got one though. There we go, at least I know how to do that now. Maybe there's gonna be some good stuff here. Mysterious switches, yeah, it's pretty decent. Should be a baddie here, or two of them actually. Hopefully some drop memory alloys. There we go. Titanium. So I can't, it has spawn protection, which is very annoying. Another titanium. Not really what I want. Very disappointed. So this is the one that drops the memory alloy. This is the first one. It's pretty sad. I'm gonna go left and down again. Already cleared out those, I think. Or maybe I can't go this one anymore? Oh yeah, right, these ones. Machine oil, nice. I needed that. Cables, very nice. Let me actually go see what's over here. Nothing. I need to goad them to get where they could actually drop loot. They really don't want to. There we go. Motor, nice. Another battery. Motor. Oh yeah, motor for the windmill, if I could still even have that quest. Well, I guess I don't even need very many heals for this area anymore. I learned the tricks. That's pretty much it. I don't know why you can't make a shortcut. Like that other elevator that you come out of, why can't I use that as a shortcut? And go backwards? Should be a thing. No idea why not. At least my headache's going away. That's pretty good. We're gonna have a... I missed this before? Beast Curse? I must have missed that. Have a save. Yeah, there's no way getting through there, so there's only jumping down. Whee. There's nothing, nowhere else to go. But yeah, I don't know if I got what I needed. I got one more broken lens. I think I had 3, now I have 4. So I need 6 more. Absolutely ridiculous that it takes so much. Cargo is one area I haven't been to yet. I need to take this one back to... I've got the memory alloy for that. Okay, so this is for the windmill. So I could turn that in. Nice. Goat hide. Okay, so I only need goat hide. Easy enough. Okay, so I actually did the grinding. It didn't take too long. Not too bad. Hopefully I don't have to do more grinding because... Oh yeah, there's herbs there. Nice. It's hopefully they use different resources. Isn't that the same? Pretty sure they don't use the same. You never know. Be really bad design if they did. So you have to double grind every part component. Yeah, I'll restock my... Because I used 1 or 2 actually big ones. Oops, I did not mean to fall down. I meant to get top of my herbs. Okay, that should be pretty much all of the herbs that is missing. I hear this song more than any other one. Guess we're going back to the village. That was a nice ride. Am I done your quest? No, probably not.
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
I thought I did your quest. Okay, you have a different quest.
I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
Okay, so there's a giant... I've never seen it, not once.
We're back with all the stuff you needed.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. Yep. Yep, that's all of it. Here's your payment.
Wow. This is more than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the effort you went to.
They put a lot of effort to this, whatever quest this is.
The man, lad. Take his profit payment and be grateful.
Okay, okay. Thanks for the gold.
30 grand? Yeah, nice. I'll take 30 grand. Not even sure what quest that was, but worth the money.
Why am I the only one working this home? I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier...
I've heard that one already. That's not new. What kids are missing to talk to?
Everyone seems to be suffering.
Welcome.
Yeah, I gotta buy it. Collection.
Blacksmiths always do.
I suppose there are graver concerns these days.
And there's still more quests here that I haven't even picked up. I don't think I've finished her quest though, to be honest.
Thanks for cup. Thanks.
Does anybody sell, do you sell?
I know
What I want is eggplant. You do. I have enough eggplant. Maybe.
Come back.
Yeah, I already planted eggplant. Okay. Why do I...
Some kids like to play.
How do I not have the...
I could leave this place.
What are those kids I'm missing? No idea which ones. Maybe the library? This is definitely not as open as the last game. Different devs. I prefer the little bit more freedom. Oh, there's a kid up here.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered
Well,
the
that's
northern
already
woods.
knew.
I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
I thought I would fix that. Didn't I just fix
You
that?
think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
I already knew about that. Why do I have to do it again? Careful.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade.
Okay, what quests do I need to turn in right now? So I need to go to the Bridge in Peril. Seafront. No, that's not it. Goat hides, okay. Okay, so it's goat hide.
You know,
I need to go east. East road is the best one for that, so I need to go to the east. I should probably take a break because I'm gonna go for at least another hour or so, maybe even more. So lots to do still. I would like to clean up as much as I can. But I could definitely do the goat hides. Not the meat. I don't need the meat. That's, of course, it's giving me the only the meat. Okay, one hide. I need one more hide. Come on. Nope, not a meat. Oh, I'm still not full up. One left. Getting topped up on my herbs. Nice. Might as well just check out what other drops there here. Not very much. There's also by the bridge where I need to go anyway. There's more goats that way. So that's where I go. I only need one more. One more. I guess I probably buy it. I think they sell it somewhere. Doesn't make sense to go buy it. Maybe I could do the two. Oh, actually, 3 missions. 3 quests all at once. I really need to take a break. I can't even speak anymore. 3 quests are all in the same area here, close together. Yeah, I don't want to fight anything here. So where is this? So is this over here? This somewhere? No idea. Maybe it's down here. I don't think so. There's a forest of myth. Okay. Nothing here. Where are the goats? Should be over here. I think they're all gone. I guess I'll go straight for Forest of Myth again. And no big shade. So I thought I fixed everything here.
I think he was playing over by the divine tree.
I already know they're playing by the
Everything
divine tree.
seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
Just some funny-looking berries.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
So is that the kid just ate
Forest
berries?
curse. Oh, come now. You know there's no such thing.
Well, not
If that's what
anymore,
happened,
but there
I
was.
suppose curse might be an appropriate.
The kid just eats poisonous berries. That's it.
The strange presence. But it... Oh, that...
I already listened. I'm not gonna do it again. Did that actually get upgraded or updated? In the Northern Plains, yeah. Doesn't tell me what to do next with that. One more goat hide. That's all I need. So going to the East Road is probably my best bet now. Because the goats are not even seem to be in the Northern Plains anymore.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
She's fine. Well, I'm not.
Ugh, I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries. For the love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
Why didn't they help the kids then?
Thought I was a goner there.
Are you an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
A child? Oh crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
She just loves them. It's fine. She's got the...
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
Well, it could be that she has the black scroll infection, so she
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
I mean, I had a ton of antidotes. I would have been fine.
Ugh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
I think it's because she's
Why
not
do you have to
exactly
be such a
human.
shithead all the time, Book.
Oh, that's something to pick up there. Royal Fern. I need those for something. Yeah, I want to see if I can find eagle eggs here. Maybe I'll be lucky. Only know one place where it spawns. It was in the area anyway, so why not? The bats are all gone. Go up and go across, and go down. I guess if you didn't do that one quest, you would have had the free one you could have used for the upgrade.
I'm done believing in people. My wife's been acting kind of strange.
Oh, it's down there. Sweet. That's probably it. It's nice and glowy. Now it's copper ore. Damn it.
What should I do?
Don't talk to me.
Was not what I was hoping for.
I can't trust anybody anymore.
What do you want? Just leave me alone.
It's over. It's all over.
Is there somewhere else to find it, I wonder?
I'm not going outside. Never, no matter what.
I'm scared. Go away.
Just want an eagle egg. I'm gonna look it up, see if I can actually spawn it again, because every time I've come back here, I've looked for it. Which is like once or twice now. Well, once before this. I only need one eagle egg. Okay, maybe it is actually... Where is this? Somewhere you have to drop to. Oh, so it always spawns in the same spot. This is the same place, yeah, so it's the same place where I just went. It's just random. Sometimes it's... Oh, okay, so it's not there. Four light attacks, one heavy attack, dodge. So you actually have to jump across? Interesting. So it's not actually here. I'm not sure where that is. I think it's over there.
What's the point? Nothing matters anymore.
No, I think that's too far. Okay, so they changed. I have to see where this is because I'm not seeing where they're actually looking. Going back towards that. It's by the spawn point, the mailbox. That is really annoying. Okay, so it's not... It's back there. It's... Oh, okay, so... They just loaded the game. I see what they did. So it is the same spot. It's just It's right there. It's just a faster way to get to it. Is that a drop right there, though? Right where the... Wonder how they just loaded it and... Does it reset what it is? I don't know if I'll be able to make that jump, but I could try. No, I don't know how to... Yeah, that's a very tricky... No, not the heavy attack. Nope. It's heavy, so 4 and then heavy attack. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm not very good at that. There's a way to actually jump across. Still going all the way around, but yeah, so you just have to keep farming that. So hopefully it has something, because yeah, they resetted all the, just reset all the spawns.
My wife's been acting kind of strange.
So you'll get an eagle egg eventually just by farming this. Clay, yeah. I could just load instead of going back. That would save some time. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know how they managed to jump all the way across. Because it's supposed to be 4 light attacks, 1 heavy attack, then dash. So it is possible. It's just, yeah, it takes a bit of a practice, I imagine, to do it. But I'm not good enough, and I really don't. I think doing this will probably work eventually. Shouldn't take too much longer. Depends how lucky I am, really. Silver ore, don't need that. Why is it so hard? Why is the drop rate for an eagle egg so hard to get? Yeah, I don't get how the... Because when you're in the air, the heavy attack always... Well, maybe it's a different weapon. Because with this weapon, you always go down. But even with a sword, I think you always go down. So I don't know what the difference is.
I'm done believing in people. My wife's been acting kind of strange.
Oh, is it not spawned? Why did it not spawn anything? Yeah, they didn't reset. I don't get why it didn't reset. So if the... I'm gonna have to leave and come back. And nothing reset right now. So much for that then. Try to leave and come back and save it again, see if that works. It's weird that it worked once. Or more than once. Okay, this reset things. More clay. Just want an eagle egg. Yeah, it's best to not turn in that quest then for the eagle egg, because I think they gave me not much for it. Did it respawn? I don't think it even respawned. Oh yeah, I think there might be one. There's something there. Hopefully I'm lucky and get an eagle egg this time, but I'll try a few more times. Very exciting gameplay. Drops. You know, everyone wants rare drops in a single player game. Yes! Eagle egg! Finally! Lucky me. Okay, so it doesn't take too many tries.
I can't trust anybody anymore.
It does take a while to get. So now I can, well, it's, for this spear it's totally worth it, because this spear is probably going to be my best weapon in the game. I think it is the best. Actually, I don't even see how good the others... Yeah, let's get a save. The new one that I just got, oh, it's still being worked on. I don't think I have it yet. I got my eagle egg. I don't think I'm ever going to grind another one. Only for the weapon, because yeah, definitely want this weapon upgraded. I have everything else I need for the weapon upgrade, so... I need to look for... Goats? No goats. Wish you could jump off. Where's the big one? Don't get... You probably just have to farm the big one too. It's random how it doesn't even show up. Nope, drowning? Thought I could make that jump. It's fine, I only got hurt a little bit.
Everything in working order? Yeah, Vice. I'm good. Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next
Hardly.
time.
I'm just going for a swim. I got a new word, Ulu. Where's your big friends? Armored enemies tutorial. I've never even read one of those. Hey, level up. That's not bad. Can you stop moving? There we go. Still a big one. I guess I'll go back to the village. Probably just have to come back like many times before it actually shows up. Should be showing up there somewhere. I need to do goats. Okay, so I need to go kill some goats. They're right out this way. Goat meat. No, I don't need meat. Damn goat, what are you doing? Just die. That was one aggressive. Oh, you had a hide. Okay, you had a thick hide, obviously. You're guarding it with your life. So now I have what I need. I've never been hit by a goat twice in this game. Are you sure? Oh, I got a free heal out of it anyway, it's fine. Let's see if there's any loot inside my house. There is. Free self, nice. Magic capsule. 1200 gold, not bad. Don't know where that gold's coming from, but it's... I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of a break, so be right back in a bit. Enjoy the nice break screen. Be back in like 5 minutes or so. Okay, back to it. Oh, the game does not like being all tabbed. It should recover. There we go. So, still a bit left to do, so what can we do next? If you're on broken lenses, it's a problem. I have tons of batteries. Mysterious switches. Bridge in Peril. I need to look up that one. Turn on the berry one, maybe? Oh, for the blacksmith, so that's... So the kid one was this guy over here somewhere?
They say shades have been sighted around the junk heap. You think they've started using machines? That would be the end of...
No, the sick kids was down in the actual... down here. That was the big shade one. Is you?
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
10,000? Hey, I guess we solved. Nice, solved it. Okay, that's just for selling. And I was like, you don't have another quest, do you? I hope not. So go back to Facade. So we have what we need. So Facade, and then that other quest is also at Facade. We can take the fast travel there. And get to it. I feel like hopefully there's no more side quests after this. So I feel like I did one of the main story quests by accident. I'm not sure if I did or not.
I say, each time we encounter that bickering couple anew, we are made to endure an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right. Remind you of anyone?
Grimoire Weiss is 100 times their better. You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and Set 2s now, do you?
I guess you're right. They do prattle on quite a lot. Do I have your quest complete? No, yours is the stupidest. Whenever 10 pink flower seeds. Absolutely ridiculous. You're not the right person to talk to.
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
But you have to find a bunch of things to combine them. Oh, you actually have one lying around. That's easy.
This is less a jewel and more a simple rock.
They're quite valuable back in the day, but nobody cares about them anymore. Hey, maybe that's what she's looking for. Just wasting my precious shelf space, so you could have it if you want.
Wait, really? Thanks.
Perfect. Red jewel. Maybe that's what she wanted. Can't believe there's someone out there who wants to rock like that. I guess it's really no accounting for taste. Why can't I do the other quest? What about repairing the map? Do I need to leave and come back, I guess?
Let's head for Bagdude's house so we can give him his jewel.
I imagine it would be quickest to make for seafront by way of the canal.
Of course, but it's still not as fast as it could have been. Let me pop in, pop back in. Hopefully I can do the map. Because I have the map to friggin' turn in, but you can't. You can only do one thing at a time. It's very annoying. Okay, jump. There we go.
I got the materials you needed. Not that I have any idea how they're supposed to be helpful.
One moment, please. Shino loosens the grime. Eggplant absorbs it. I can then use the goat hide to repair the damaged sections. Book is restored.
Hey, this looks great. Let's get it back to the client.
Who was even the client for that? I don't remember. Blacksmith? I don't know who the blacksmith is. So that one's a facade. Oh, that's a blacksmith at my own town. That's who that is, probably. Gotta save, so... I guess I'll go to Seafront first, because Seafront... Well, yeah, go to Seafront, then I'll go to mine. Because I could fast roll the both once I get to the ship. Or the little boat.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly alright to make a...
Yeah, I'm just skipping that dialogue. Hopefully it continues it. Truly alright to, you know, whatever. See, he does prattle on for no reason. He's just complaining about it. We did it. Yeah, huzzah. Indeed. That's all you need to say. Don't need to say anything else about it. Nice golds.
You got a red jewel? Oh, this is amazing! Here, come with me to Seafront so we can get ready to give it to her, okay?
I don't get why I have to give it to Seafront when I see you every time, but okay, sure. I think that's what she wanted because it used to be valuable, but it's not anymore.
Welcome to Seafront. I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers together, so what say you just head on over to my place. See you soon.
I don't know what your place is. Think I can remember that?
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
It was over here somewhere, I thought. Oh, red bag. Must be her.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco?
And before it was actually the wrong item, though?
Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Red jewel, question mark? Flowers, apples.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all
Yep,
wrong.
they're all wrong.
Very wrong.
What?
Then we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
He's never done that? Not even
Now that
once.
you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin. So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight, and you two are going to join us.
Wait, us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
Interesting. Like, yeah, we're not going to see it, of course, because they don't have it inside.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine.
Apple-based
red
cuisine.
Roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal. I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. I can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Boggles my mind.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
3,000 for all
I
that?
know he can be a handful.
There's a
but
lot of work
I
for
hope you'll continue
3,000.
being friends with my husband.
I guess we got a meal out of it, so.
And we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Okay, finally, another mission done. The map, we need to go back to our home. The bridge in peril, I need to look that up. Broken lenses, yeah, that's... Those drop rates are horrible for broken lenses. Maybe I get one every single time, so I need to clear out that whole area. I get one, so I need to... Can I not use the boat right now? Oh, great. That's not great at all. I can't even fast travel. Guess I need to go back on foot. Well, this will take me the way I need to go anyway to go past the blacksmith. Why is it not closed? Odd. There we go.
Is your husband around? I have something for him.
Don't tell me he's dead.
Sorry, he's out
Okay.
shopping for weapons right now.
Oh, all right. Well, can you give him this book?
Fine.
If I may, madam, what is it about our transaction that has you so dissatisfied?
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed.
I understand. I know what it's like to worry about someone.
I don't suppose... Look, Is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that would be enough to satisfy his curiosity.
Of course, I need to go do that.
I think we can do that. But first, we gotta figure out where this map leads.
That seems like Popola's area of expertise. Perhaps she has some advice for us.
Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Surely you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Well, I keep meddling.
I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to worry about family. If we can keep others out of danger by handling stuff like this, I'm all for it.
It is a tremendous burden. And yet I cannot say I dislike that way of thinking.
Here, we'll see Popola then. And check if we have any new bosses that we added to. Probably, I don't think I did. I think I added any bosses to the collection. It's kind of sad. Oh, what's this?
It's a statue of a boy.
Popola certainly has some eccentric tastes.
I'm not sure who that boy is. Everything else is not new. Pretty sure. The bottom one isn't.
This looks like Emil's sister.
Yeah, that's the old one. Oh, what was this one up top?
We saw this shade in the Lost Shrine. What's it doing here?
I have long ceased trying to puzzle out this room.
That one was empty, so it seems like it filled out a bit.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
I was just there.
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like.
Everyone's locked up.
I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
My greetings to you in your village. I hope everything is well. The village has shut itself from the world far too many times. Or far too many years. We have therefore decided it's time to change our ways. As part of the endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know something about the meaning behind the term. You're more than welcome to speak with them on the matter as part of your visit to the area. I hope to hear from you again soon. I already did shopping in the area. There's nothing good.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
Apparently I need to get a key fragment.
That's right.
From there.
I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there. Try speaking...
Not what I wanted to talk to her about.
Try speaking...
Back to the area. That's not... Do I have to save and load it again? Maybe. It's so weird you can't talk to, like...
The area, huh? Alright, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
Right? I had to get all my, eagle's egg there. Which I still have because I haven't been able to use it yet to upgrade. Okay, let's see if I can load it and then get her to talk about the other thing. so weird that the quests don't, like... They get stuck. They only do one at a time. It's the weirdest thing ever. They don't have a backlog. Hopefully this works now. It should. Yep.
Hey, got a minute? I have a map I need your help with.
Sure. What kind of map?
Here, let me show you.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently this leads to some unidentified object of great importance.
Back to the Lost Shrine?
It also talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I bet that's where your secret treasure is hiding.
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh? Thanks for the help.
Oh, not at all. Glad to be of service.
Great. So hidden room, no sunshine. Probably couldn't go there before. It's another quest. Yeah, that guy would definitely die. Trying to go there. The shades are pretty strong. Okay, so next quest. Bridge in Peril. Kind of look up, I guess. So it is actually right at the bridge. Probably near the Lost Shrine again, maybe? Okay, so it seems like if it's cloudy, it shows up more. It's cloudy right now. So I should probably go do that now, see if it's there. I don't know if the cloudiness changes between areas.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts. Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so
It's
nervous,
not here.
Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of.
Back to the area, I guess?
Yourself.
It's cloudy, it's not here though. Well, so much for that. Where is the boat? Is it down here? Is he not available anymore because I did his quest? No, okay, he's back here. Good.
I I'm so excited! I asked the postman to pick up these collectible stamps from different regions for me during his run. Oh, but if the wife finds out, that's the end of me and the stamps, so keep that under your lid, okay? Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
Okay, we're going back to the Lost Shrine. Yet again. Takes a while to climb up. You need to find a hidden room. Probably need to look this up eventually, because... yeah, I might want to look it up first so I don't have to guess where it is. But I have to climb all the way up first. I did not expect there to be so many quests. I thought I was nearly done them. Okay, so where do I need to go for this? This is one of the longest quests. It's probably gonna give like $1,000. A bridge? No, it's a damage map. It's a long quest. Second floor, make your way through the rooms, the big cubes, pile of rubble. So it's only on the second floor, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be that high up. Okay, that's good to know. Freaking camera. Not what I wanted, camera. I'm just gonna skip to the second floor. Question is it this way or is it the other way? Probably not this way. Oh, there it is on that side of the door. I guess I don't even really need to fight anything. Pile of junk.
Is this the treasure?
It's junk.
Not but a pile of junk. It seems this treasure map was a ruse.
Now what? His wife isn't gonna like this at all.
No, we did it. Where's my way back up? This way, there we go. In and out. And done, Lost Shrine. Well, there's nothing else in the Lost Shrine? Don't think so. At least not for now.
Turns out that when my wife says do something, what she actually means is do it now. Last night I tried to put a chore off until later, and boy howdy, that did not end well. Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be...
Just keeps telling me about his... where do I need to go for this? I guess I would try Northern Plains again. See if that... Oh, I'm supposed to go to NieRly for the quest. That's the main quest, so I guess I'm really doing side quests at the moment. It's sunny, it's not here though. No, that's not the area, that's totally different. Okay, never mind. So I need to turn this in. Just take the boat.
I've decided to tell my wife a killer joke that makes her bust a gut once a day. Great idea, right? Hey, by the way, you don't happen to know any good jokes, do you? Anyway, enough about me.
Back to the village. We're getting attacked by random things. Whose quest is that? Oh, right. Blacksmith.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Maybe today is the day we find.
I wasn't trying to talk to you.
How'd it go?
We followed the map, but all we found was a pile of junk.
I see. In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend that you found it.
You sure? This looks pretty valuable.
That's because it is. But if it keeps that idiot husband of mine home safe, then it's worth it.
Well, should we obey the wife's request and sell her jade hair ornament?
Keep the ornament.
That ornament's important to you, isn't it? Let me talk to your husband about giving up on all this treasure business.
You do that? All right. Thank you.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. We're gonna have to do what's right.
Did you find it? Was there gold or silver or jewel-encrusted scepters with magnificent diamonds on every...
It was rubbish. A large, worthless pile of trash.
Trash, huh? Damn. Still, I'm not gonna give up. I'll find another map.
Perhaps you should stop being such a self-absorbed jackass and instead spare a single thought for the woman you married. That woman cares very much for your safety, and each time you trudge forth with dreams of avarice spinning round your insignificant mind, a small piece of her dies. Would you truly put her through such agony? Would you allow your greatest love to suffer so you can scratch at the earth for treasure like some headless barnyard hen?
I think that's enough, Bryce. Look, your wife just wants you to be safe. Hell, she was willing to sell her hair ornaments so you'd think I found something. That's how much she worries about you.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. Oh, honey, I've been such a fool.
It's all right, dear. I'm just glad you
Because
understand.
if you sell her something, her hair for something that's valuable, he'll just do more. We can stop him.
I've turned over a new leaf, friend. From now on, my life is devoted to my wife's happiness. Oh, but wait. There's one more thing. Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
That's actually one that has a treasure?
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such trifles.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Vice.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see if she can help with the map.
Why not? It's cloudy again. Might as well pop in and see if the Guardian's there. Maybe I have to do the area for a second time before it even spawns in. Or third time. How many? No, it's been third. Yeah, it's been 2 main story visits to the area already. But I'll check, because it is cloudy again. Might get lucky? Never know. Then I'll see Popola. Oh, it's sunny again, damn it. Not gonna bother. It's cloudy here, but sunny over there. Strange.
Hey, I've got another map for you.
All right, let me take a look.
Here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky, but I think
Exactly
it's
where I
more
need to
about
go.
the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts, but that's all I can make out. Sorry I can't be more help.
No, this is great, Popola. Thanks.
That's all I needed, okay. That's where I need to go. It's sunny again, so probably not a bridge guard. Like, where does it start? Is the question. This side or the other side? Oh, it is this side. Okay, that's it. It's never there before. Spear, Labyrinth, shout. Very nice.
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
Speaking of that, it's probably should upgrade my other one. Might as well do Pahil. Was it raw? Drain HP, interesting. Attack power? No, it's... Item drop rate. Classic. Okay, it's not very good. Phoenix Spear is like, and has an upgrade ready. So the sunlight looks beautiful. It's not really what I want. Okay, do not boost until I'm on the bridge. There we go. Hopefully I can get my upgrades. At least the one upgrade. And my egg. Don't know why I need an egg to upgrade a sword or a spear. Spear, obviously. But I guess don't ask questions. Maybe they just want to eat the egg. It's food. Part of their payment, I guess. That's the way I see it. It doesn't make sense to upgrade a spear with an egg, but it is what it is.
No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Phoenix Spear up to 679 and 70% magic power. Yes, please. Level 3. I think it's maxed. Is that as high as it gets? No, it goes to 721 and 80%. I only need 3 black pearls. Or 5 black pearls. I need 2 more. I have everything else. I think I could actually buy black pearls. Maybe from a shop. And see oh, I forgot again. The name is 2 black pearls. It's so good. It only costs 1,000. Kusanagi needs lots of iron. And Forlorn Necklace, which I don't even know what that is. Oh, wow. Kusanagi does actually get pretty good. 571. It's quite significant. Boost up. Yeah, so I wonder how these all level up, because it seems like the first level up is not very much damage, and the second one's significant. The third one's quite large. Fourth is even better.
Comebacks.
So there's black pearls. I'm tempted to go buy them just so I could. This spear is my endgame spear. Like, it's so good. Like, it's even those big bosses. It's just tearing through nowadays. Oh, because, yeah, I want to go see if I can go buy 2 black, well, at least 2. 2's all I need. 2 black
Learned
pearls.
a valuable lesson recently. Never ask where something you misplaced is without looking for it first. You should have seen the steam coming out of the
You
white
should
tears
learn
after
better
that.
by now. How are you
Anyway,
still making these
enough about me.
mistakes? I don't even get it. Seafront. I'm not sure where you could actually loot them. You might. I know you can loot them. Hopefully you could just buy them. You might not be able to buy them, but I thought you could. Maybe they're by the sea as well. Just to make sure there's no quests in here. There shouldn't be. Okay, good. I think it's like one of these people.
You need material.
Just a normal pearl? Okay, no black pearl.
If you.
I might have to look up where to get one. Fish.
Thanks.
You have every fish because I've caught every fish. That's the only reason why you have it. Some of it I might have randomly. Just a bait.
Come back if you.
Sorry, my stock's. See you.
Where did that enormous...
There aren't too many, but since it's so dangerous...
There's not much.
Obviously not there.
I'll try to get...
Okay, let me try to look it up then. Where's the black pearl? Seafront, yeah. Where? So on the big beach and on the small beach. Okay, so I just could farm that. I knew it was around here somewhere. So I'll try this big beach first. Just haven't been farming in a while. Should be over here, but maybe the boat's here is kind of a problem. Supposed to be right here? Pretty much. Probably use the save and load trick.
That husband and wife sure do enjoy.
Yeah, there's no loot here. This supposed to be in this corner. I'll do the save trick, see if that works. There's no loot in either of those places. I just need one. It's just not too bad. Wow, it's already that late. Yeah, it's a lot to do. Nothing here. Well, the stuff respawned, but yeah, nothing spawned in the right spot. It's usually it's just like the eagle egg, it's only in one spot. Nothing here either. Maybe I need to leave and come back. Maybe like leave, save, and come back. What I can do is I could, go back to my village. Village is not really ideal because I can't save quickly.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Maybe just leave and come back. Problem is a lot of the places where the little boat goes doesn't go near a save point.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Dahlia bulbs are always there. Nothing else. No black pearl. It's so rare. I think it's nothing spawning there for some reason. Box spawns. It's the box though. Nothing spawning here either. I don't think this guide is accurate anymore. Maybe, it should be Replicant though. Could be the old version. Could be just unlucky. They do not reappear in part 2. So the beach, okay, so the beach ship is in the way. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So it's not even working. So I can't even get it right now. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's in the push puzzle. Interesting. The lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the post office. It's funny, it doesn't, because of the ship, it doesn't appear in either location. Part 2. But if it's in the post office, I can just do the push puzzle, and that always resets. No problem, right? Yeah, because I got it here before. And I got it at the beach. That's the 2 that I've gotten. I messed this up again, didn't I? Oh, I could pull it though. There we go. Alright. Pull this one out. Oh no, don't pull that one. Or not. I messed that up. Do a reset. Getting tired. Oh, did not reset. Never mind. I'm sure there's probably a way to fix this now, but Maybe not. This totally messed this up, but it works. I was not thinking ahead. Oh, there's nothing in here either. After all that.
Hey, did you...
What is it?
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
What? Another shade?
Well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on. We're all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing.
The shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
Another quest. Okay,
all
so
right.
there's another quest here. Yet another giant shade quest. Hopefully it actually shows up. Southern Plains. Well, it seems like I can't do anything else here, so I guess I'll do that.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
It's always side quests. Never beat them. Let's get the ride. Yeah, I killed this shade before. It's not even here, is it? It's in the Southern Plains, right? Yeah, there's no shade here. There were small ones. Oh, there is that it? Isn't that just a normal one? I think that's just a normal one. Yeah, the weapon definitely hits harder now. Well, let's never find the shades, never find the loots. Guess I can't do this quest. I shouldn't really worry too much if I can't do them. It's so much of a pain. Like all the Pope or the Devil quests. Those are absolutely ridiculous in this game. Because you can't even pick them all up at the same time. 30 hours, yeah, so about 3 more hours should do it to beat the game. Not quite completionist run, but a good effort at completionist. There's just so much grinding in this game, which is unfortunate. See if this shade is here. It's cloudy now, that's good news. I don't think it's here. Oh, there we go. It showed
Never
up.
seen a shade this large around here.
It's a big one.
Be careful. This is a formidable foe.
Good thing I have an upgraded weapon. Only have the black pearl too. My weapon still like does good damage. It's stronger than the rest though, that's for sure. So we're half done. Ouch. Ouch. I could just recover herbs here anyway. I don't need to worry about them. Ashurka. These are all weapon or all categories. Martial arts, physical defense. Magic weapons weaken. Interesting. Labyrinth Whisper. Nice.
Stupid trash getting in our way. It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. They can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really now?
Seems like they are. They're wearing armor.
Say so with all confidence. The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
You better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord, yeah, as the leader. Go top of my my herbs. Gun was actually a challenge. There we go, topped up. Can't jump off from there, but I could jump off from here. That's very strange, but it's what it is. Okay, so I could turn in that quest at least. One more quest to turn in. The Southern Plains one I just have to keep going to too. So yeah, cloudy skies. It's all about the cloudy skies. That's the key. You check them when the skies are cloudy. I got a weapon from it too, which is nice.
Killed the Shade at the bridge.
My daughter is dead. She passed while you were gone.
What?
Here. Take this money. I won't be needing it anymore.
Why is this game so sad? 30 grand, not bad. What weapon did I get though? Labyrinth's Shout. Oh! It's moderate. Oh, no, it's very heavy. Never mind. That's. I was looking at my own weapon. I'm like, no, it does 168. It's not. It's very heavy. It sucks. Okay. My weapon's still the best. I'm getting tired of this thing. So Southern Plains. Let's go to Southern Plains. Does it have to be cloudy too? I wonder. I don't know. Seems like this side is closer. Should have probably saved it. This should be the shade that's always here, but I think I killed it so many times it's not showing up. It's cloudy. Maybe it's also the same and it shows up like an ambush. What's the name of the quest? Master of the Southern Plains. Because that'd be most of the quest cleared off if I could do this one. Just north of seafront. Interesting. So it's close to the seafront side. Same big one type. Okay. Interesting. So it's not on this side. It's over here somewhere. It's not here. Broken straw. Why do I need a broken straw? I don't even know. How did I miss with that? I had it released. The word physical defense up. Nice. Maybe it needs to be sunny. I should probably save it though. If I get this quest done, that'd be great. I'll save it. And go back, see if it reloads. Oh, I should probably check for loot as well. All at once. So go back and forth. I might, you never know, it might actually spawn. It's not supposed to. But it shouldn't take too long to check. It probably won't. I don't think I'm gonna check near the boat, because it's not gonna spawn there. It might spawn here, but I doubt it. Because usually it would have spawned in by now. Yeah. Something would have spawned in. This is always tulip bulbs. Dahlia.
Where did that enormous ship even come?
Somebody crashed into the shore. No point of using the ride because it should spawn over here. It's still cloudy. Not sure if that makes any difference.
Impossible.
There it is.
Who knew the shades had grown so large? And this close to a human settlement, no less.
They probably ran out of stuff to eat up on the mountain. Kaine, keep your guard up! I'm gonna make sushi out of this shitbag!
Oh, Kaine could actually help now.
Enthusiasm.
I think she helped last time. Oh, it doesn't have as much health as the one I just beat. It does have more annoying powers. But no help. Oh, it does a lot of damage. That's almost dead though. Got it. Solera. Magic recovery rate. Okay, that's a good one.
Avenge the postman. Let's go report back.
Drop something else though. Complex machine. So they're part machine as well. Shadow and machine. Another quest down. Pretty sure that's the majority of them.
I killed the Shade in the Southern Plains.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to do about all the postmen who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward.
30,000 again. I don't know. What am I going to do with all this money? I can't spend it on the upgrades I need to buy. I'll check this again too, because you never know. Okay, well, obviously I have to push this one at least once. I just need to make a path here and I'm good. No, nothing else here. A bit tired obviously, so I should probably be calling it soon. How much money do I have? 164 grand. That's quite a lot. Just want Black Pearl. It's not going to spawn here. I think where it actually spawns is where the boat is actually sitting. Maybe nothing else spawns there anyway.
We can't catch fish, my...
Guess I'll fast travel out of here and save it. Call it a night. Because right now, what quests are left? What about flowers? Hourglass. I wish I could get the broken lenses. That's not realistic. And the cargo one.
Even when work is... Anyway, enough about me.
I skipped that by accident, but oops. I think there's somewhere missing in the Northern Plains. I should try going there. I thought the main quest would take me there, but it hasn't so far, and I don't think there's anything blocking me. Wasn't there an unknown? The area is my main... The Lost Shrine rear path. Never mind. Wasn't there an unknown? Facade Baron Temple. Yeah, because I'm missing a pickup location. I have not found a box. What was it called? Scattered cargo. Northern Plains. Is that's where I missed it? Did I really miss it in more Northern Plains? That's where I am. Where the heck? Shoreline, Northern Plains. The other shoreline? Thought I checked it out. Well, I need to top up on heals anyway here. Oh, it's right over there. I don't want to fish.
Looks like this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Without looking inside.
I said I wouldn't look inside. Let's just get this over with. Okay, that's all the cargo. Let's take it back to the client.
I did not even realize it was here the entire time. Seriously, you shot straight up? I did not expect you to do that. Those things are going crazy. No one's stuck. Guess I need to go back to seafronts and turn it in. How did I not realize I was there the entire time? I guess it was really hard to see. I thought it was somewhere I haven't been yet.
Whenever I offer to help out around the house, my wife flips out. Anyway, enough about...
Yeah, I mean, he's just saying the same things over and over again, basically. Seafront. Another quest turned in that I could have turned in a long time ago. There should be by the docks. Can't remember who asked me to do this quest. Why am I finding tutorials? Are they even here anymore? Oh, is this old lady? Smuggling illicit goods, I bet?
Excellent. And everything seems to be in good condition, too. Here is your payment. Please take it.
20,000?
Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. I think you should find your future transactions there a bit more welcoming.
Item shop?
That's good news.
Oh, you know how it is. In my line of work, people tend to owe you favors. Anyway, I'd best be off.
Did you see that huge ship? I want to explore it.
Oh, they had a marker above their heads. Okay, so I got a discount for not turning it in, not looking it open. Obviously, it's illicit cargo. Is this the item shop?
You need materials?
No, it's materials.
If you need it.
Which one's the item shop?
The import-export dame says you're a good guy.
Oh,
yeah?
is this...
So listen, I got stuff in the back room, if
Ooh.
you know what I mean, and I'll sell it to you for a good
The smuggled
price.
goods. Show me what you got. What is it? This is the same old stuff.
You tell that dame.
Why am I not...
The import-export dame says you're...
What's in the back? This is... The recovery... Maybe that? I'm not sure what's here that's different. These got better potions stuff. Maybe it didn't have recovery or defense drop. No, I'm pretty sure it did. Capsules. Oh, maybe the capsules. For 60 seconds. That's what it added. And probably the recovery potion. I mean, 800 versus 8,000? This makes a lot more sense. 10 is my max too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 10 is the max on that. So you can buy 2 of those for the price of... You can buy 4 for the price of 1 of those. So it really doesn't make sense other than... I have 7 strength capsules. It doesn't make sense to buy them. Unless you're stuck up on these first, you just pop them like crazy. I have enough that I didn't really... Okay, fair enough. Not really worth, but I wonder what the other reward is. It's definitely time for me to end. Go back home as we usually do.
I went grocery shopping for supper the other day, and my wife blew up at me because I didn't haggle them down on... Anyway, enough
Yeah, you
about...
didn't haggle. Okay, so makes sense. Could have saved money. Those item there. You do always have items here. Topped up on that, I guess. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. So have a good night, good day, whatever it is for you, and see you next time. Same time, same place. Thanks for watching.